School, welcome to the culminating event of our annual week of homecoming festivities. The public presentation of Royal Court and crowning of the 2025 homecoming king and queen. On the track, please welcome our returning 2024 homecoming queen, Canton Brewer, and king,
doing my duty. Oh yeah.
Jackson Schroeder. Now, if you can please direct your attention to the right side of the track, I will introduce the Royal Court as they make their way down with their honors escorts.
Thought you weren't coming.
Our first queen candidate, Ms. Joviana. Joviana is the daughter of Marcy Bermudez and Raymond Hernandez and is being escorted tonight by her parents. Throughout high school, she has been out under the Friday Night Lights dancing for our beautiful Bulldog Belle. Throughout her Bulldog dance career, she has been named All-American and All-American Honor Roll dancer and a shining star. In addition to dance, Joviana has also been an active late Bulldog athlete playing soccer, track, and cross country, where she has earned academic all-district honors. She is also very active in leadership groups at SHS, serving as Vice President of Student Council, Chaplain for the Interact, Class Vice President, and a member of HOSA and MCA. Joviana is also an active member of the West Oaks Baptist Church. After graduation, she will attend Brazosport College and transfer to Stephen Ball to pursue a degree and career in the medical field. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Joviana Bermudez. Next, we have Ms. Callie Escobar. Callie is the daughter of Chris and Stacy Escobar and is being escorted tonight by her parents. Callie has been a standout member of the Lady Dog Varsity soccer team all 4 years of high school and earned academic all-district and second team all-district honors. Her love of soccer has led her to be an assistant youth league soccer coach. In addition, Callie is an active member of the National Honor Society where she enjoys volunteering for her school and community. After graduation, she plans to attend San Jacinto College and pursue her career as an esthetician. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Callie Escobar. Next, we have Ms. Kaylee Key. Kaylee is the daughter of Ronnie and Stephanie Key and is being escorted tonight by her parents. For 4 years, Kaylee has been a shining Bulldog Belle where she currently serves as captain out under the Friday Night Lights. She has earned many dance awards, including Shining Star, 2-time All-American, and 2-time All-American Honor Roll. She has also been a standout Lady Dog Varsity soccer player for 4 years, serves as captain for her team, and she has earned academic all-district, first-team all-district, and first-team all-county honors. Kelly also serves as National Honor Society chaplain and is an active student council member. She also enjoys serving in the nursery at her church, EPC of Lake Jackson. Outside of school, Kelly has been an 8-year member of the 4-H where she has enjoyed raising and showing broilers, turkeys, and Angus. In just a few weeks, she will also be representing Sweeny High School as our Missouri County Fair Queen candidate. After graduation, she plans to attend Blinn Junior College or South Houston State to pursue a degree in the medical field. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Kaylee Key. Next, we have Ms. Belle Seibert. Belle is the daughter of Jay and Lacey Seibert and is being escorted tonight by her parents. Throughout high school, Belle has been a loud and proud SHS cheerleader, cheering on all Bulldog teams. She has also been a standout Lady Bulldog multi-sport athlete, participating all 4 years in varsity volleyball and track, 2 years in golf. In addition, her dedication in the classroom helped her earn academic all-district in all 3 sports. Belle has also earned numerous volleyball accolades, including first-team all-district and all-county, all-district setter MVP, MVP all-county, and TGCA all-state. She has also been an active 2-year member of National Honor Society and a 4-year member of Student Council where she serves as secretary. After graduation, Belle plans to attend UT or Texas Tech, join a sorority, earn a degree, and pursue a career either as a sports agent or a family lawyer. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Belle Seibert. Our final point candidate, Ms. Ava Thayer. Ava is the daughter of Todd and Maria Thayer and is being escorted tonight by her parents. Throughout high school, Ava has shined out under the Friday Night Lights, cheering on our Bulldogs. Her passion and hard work in cheer shows that she leads as captain and has been nominated as a 2-time NCAA All-American. Beyond cheer, Ava is also an active 4-year member of Student Council where she serves as president, 2-year member of Interact, also serving as president, and NHS where she leads as vice president. In each of these, she leads school and community service projects. Ava is also a dedicated member of West Oaks Church and enjoys volunteering in the youth and greeting team. After graduation, Ava plans to attend LSU to pursue a degree in pre-occupational therapy and further her degree to earn a doctorate to become a pediatric occupational therapist. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our final homecoming queen candidate, Ava Thayer. Now our first king candidate, Mr. Jake Coker. Jake is the son of Chris and Tabitha Coker and is being escorted tonight by his parents. Throughout his high school career, Jake has been a three-sport athlete playing football, baseball, and golf for the Bulldogs. He has earned academic all-district accolades and was selected all-district center fielder for baseball. Beyond sports, Jake has also been a 2-year member of National Honor Society, serving as his school and community. He has also given his time to Brazosport Care Sweeny Market, delivering food for our senior citizens. After graduation, Jake plans to attend Brazosport College and complete the instrumentation technician program. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Jake Coker. Next we have Colton Fogel. Colton is the son of Russell and Shelley Fogel and is being escorted tonight by his parents. He has been a proud and dedicated member of the Bulldog baseball and powerlifting teams throughout high school. Colton has also been an active member of several SHS service organizations, including National Honor Society, where he serves as treasurer, Interact, Fellowship of Christian Athletes, and HRSA. After graduation, Colton will attend Brazosport College and earn his associate's degree, then transfer to UTMB to continue his education to become a radiologist. We would also like to wish Colton a very happy 18th birthday tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Colton Fogel. Next we have Mr. Miller Janella. Miller is the son of Charlie and Laura Janella and is being escorted tonight by his parents. You can see Miller out under the Friday night lights as the Varsity Bulldog football player. And this year he serves as captain. He is also named Academic All-District Honors for football. Miller has been an active 2-year member of the National Honor Society, helping lead school and community service project. He has also served at the Brazosport Cares Marketplace and is an active member of the First Baptist Church of Sweden. After high school, Miller plans to attend Texas A&M University and major in business or economics, then pursue a career in marketing. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Miller Janella. Next we have Mr. Cooper Roberts. Cooper is son of Corey and Amy Roberts and is escorted tonight by his parents. Throughout his high school career, Cooper has been a member of the Bulldogs baseball team. He also enjoys being part of the youth group at Our Lady of Perpetual Help Church. After graduation, Cooper plans to attend Texas A&M and major in engineering and later pursue a career in electrical engineering. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Cooper Roberts. Now our final king candidate, Mr. Blaine Truitt. Blaine is the son of Chad and Shauna Truitt and is being escorted tonight by his parents. Throughout high school, you can see Blaine under the Friday night lights as a standout player for the Bulldogs. He has also been a member of the baseball and powerlifting teams. Blaine has earned all-district honorable mention honors for football and has many accolades in line challenge competitions. After graduation, he plans to complete the millwright program at Brazosport College and begin his career in the trade. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Blaine Truitt. And now for the moment we've been waiting for, the proclamation of our 2025 Sweeny High School Homecoming King and Queen. First, our homecoming king is Mr. Blaine Truitt. Congratulations, Blaine. And now our homecoming queen is Miss Joviana Perfidia. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Homecoming Royalty 2025 SHS Homecoming Blaine Truitt and Jodiana Perfidia.
We can hear you.
Can you hear me now? Hold on.
Sweeny High School Sports. I'm Matthew Way, and joining me tonight on the track, as always, is my broadcast partner, Charles. Charles, it's homecoming night in Sweeny. The energy is real, man.
It
here
is.
Here in the stadium. We've got a great matchup on tap as our Sweeny Bulldogs will be taking on the Brazosport Exporters.
That's right, Mr. Wade. Both teams come into to tonight's game sitting at 1-2 on the season. Each squad's hungry to even their record, and there's no better stage than to do that right under the Friday night lights here at Bulldog Stadium.
Absolutely. So a little bit of a season recap. Bulldogs have been on a little bit of a roller coaster ride here to start the season. They started in Bay City with a tough loss. Bounced back in Van Vleck in week 2 with a great win over in Van Vleck, and then last week in their home opener took a loss to Stafford. So a little bit of up and down to start the season. Brazosport lost last week to Sealy. Both teams are 1-2, so both looking to even their record tonight.
Sweeney's offense is led by the versatile Ja'Cory Masonette, who not only plays quarterback, but also makes an impact on defense at cornerback and safety. Sophomore Devin Fields has been a breakout star in the backfield. Don't forget, Mr. Way, he scored 4 touchdowns in week 2.
Exactly, yeah, great game there in Van Vleck for that young man. And tonight the Bulldogs will be looking to tighten things up defensively. Last week gave up points to Stafford, but looking to tighten things up. Also with that their trademark slot T offense, which is run heavy, I think if they can establish the ground game while cleaning things up on the defensive side, they'll have a shot to take control of this one.
So, Mr. Way, what's the key for Sweeny tonight?
So 3 things I think about when I look at tonight's game. One is limit turnovers. We've had some issues in the past turning over the ball, so if we can clean that up tonight, that'll give us a good shot. Also control the clock with that run-heavy offense and the slot T, and then stay disciplined on defense. If the Bulldogs can check those boxes, I like our chances.
I like the chances too. And for Brazosport, it's all about trying to force Sweeny into passing situations and finding a way to contain Masonette and Fields. Not an easy task if you ask me.
Not at all. So, Bulldog fans and Gatta Network Nation, we've got an exciting new segment that we're going to start tonight. It's called Coach's Corner. So before kickoff, we want to bring you something new. And we're really excited to start this new segment. Each week we'll be looking to sit down with a former Bulldog coach. And tonight we are honored to have Coach Henry with us. A lot of folks, a lot of kiddos now know him as Mr. Henry. He's the principal at Sweeny Junior High. Does a fantastic job over at the junior high and being a leader in our district. So anyways, we're excited to have Coach Henry.
Coach Henry has been a part of some great Bulldog teams over the years, and we're excited to get his perspective. Here are some of the questions we'll be asking him tonight.
Coach, thanks for joining us tonight. How are you?
I'm awesome, man. It's Friday night in Texas, Friday night football. Weather's amazing.
It is.
Feels good out here.
Absolutely.
I think we're ready to rock and roll.
Absolutely. So we got some questions for you, Coach. We thought we'd ask you. So first question, tell us a little bit about your time here in Sweeny as a coach.
Sure. I got here in 1999 with new head coach then, Mike Triving. And it was funny because I thought I was going to be doing football and baseball, and I showed up in, I want to say July, and it was like, oh, hey, Coach, we need you to do girls volleyball, girls basketball, and junior high tennis. So it was an interesting first year, but I got into football next year, and it was a great time. But yeah, 22 years in coaching and teaching, and it was pretty amazing.
That's awesome.
Coach, when you think back on your time here at Sweeny, what are some of your favorite memories on Friday nights?
There are so many. It's hard to pick a few. I could talk about when Tank Carter was a freshman and he scooped and scored on a kick return. He was only supposed to be doing the kick. Or actually, it was a field goal, it was extra point.
Nice.
It was one of the few times we weren't running gate. I think it's hard to say because I look over here and I see a student in Mitch Farrell that I coached, Lance Andrews, a student that I coached, Sam Rakowitz, a student that I coached, Tyler Rowlett, a student that I coached.
Man, that's cool.
And that's one of the wonderful things that I look back and have all those memories of all those good times, and it was pretty awesome. So
that is awesome. So the Bulldogs have always been known for their physical style of football. What do you think makes Sweeny players so tough and disciplined year after year?
It's grit. It's culture. This Sweeny community is a hard-working community. The kids are hardworking. The parents are hardworking, and I think that translates into Friday night. And getting after it. Not just Friday night, but Monday through Thursday.
Awesome.
Homecoming is always special in Sweeny. What does homecoming week mean to you as a coach, and how did you keep players focused with all the distractions?
Homecoming as a coach was always kind of a little bit of trouble because the last thing you want to do, you set up your systems and you set up your routines, and the last thing you want to do as a coach is break those routines. Everything is built upon being prepared to play football at 7 or 7:30 on a Friday night, and homecoming always tends to break that routine. So the big thing is keeping them focused and keeping them on task and making sure that we're ready to go at 7 or 7:30.
Absolutely. So tonight's team runs the slot T offense. What's the key to making that system work?
It's the same as any other offense. It's all about a numbers game, trying to create advantages in numbers and then in angles. Timing is huge, but again, it's the slot T is very much like the wing T. just like any offense, because you're looking at angles and you're looking at numbers, and you're trying to create matchups that benefit you.
Coach, you have been a Sweeny Bulldog for how long?
A long time. Long time. Let's see, 99, so this is my 27th year.
27 years?
27th year.
Man, that is incredible. That's amazing. So in that time, you must have worked with some great coaches. Who were your biggest influences?
Absolutely. Obviously, the head coaches, Mike Trybig, Tommy Zacek. I learned so much working under Tommy. His leadership, his intentionality, everything that he did, there was reason and purpose behind it. And then, of course, people like Coach Robbins, Coach Chris Robbins, Coach Kevin Frankham, Coach Ron Stewart, Tom Holcomb. First, when I first got here, it was Melvin Loesch and Doug Reed, and those guys are legends. But I was very fortunate as a young coach coming into a very talented and experienced staff, and you learn very quickly, what you're supposed to be doing. So I've had the amazing ability to work with some really great coaches, and I'll Randy Lynch, Shannon Perlmutter, all those guys.
Awesome.
What makes Sweeny such a special place?
That's a good question. Community, Sweeny pride, just the kids themselves. And I love it when I see kids come through the program and then come back and then they dedicate themselves to this community. So it's just a wonderful place to work. It's I was a West Columbia boy, and the last place I wanted to work was Sweeny. And fortunately, 27 years ago, I made the right decision and took that job. And then we eventually moved our family here and are part of the community now. And Sweeny's just a wonderful place to work.
Awesome. So, Coach, any words or advice you would like to give this year's players?
Absolutely. Keep working. Keep doing your job. Hold yourself accountable. And no matter what, GATA.
GATA. Love it.
Finally, Coach, do you have a prediction for tonight's game?
Bulldogs by a lot, baby.
That's what I'm talking about. Come on.
Yes, sir.
Bulldogs by a lot. Well, Coach, it's such an honor to have you join us for this pregame show and our new segment called Coach's Corner, and amazing to have you be the first coach to join us. I think very fitting. We appreciate all that you've meant to Sweeny or to Gata Nation, which is so much, and we appreciate your leadership in the district, man.
Thank you guys for having me on.
Absolutely.
Y'all know, there's Coach Rowlett right there.
Hey, there's Coach Rowlett, yeah.
All right, thank you guys.
Appreciate you. All right, awesome to hear from Coach Henry tonight, Charles, in our first segment of Coach's Corner. What did you think about it?
I love it. I think that we should do it next week, every single week.
Absolutely, I do too. So we're going to have some other special guests join us tonight on Gata Network. We're excited to have our interim superintendent, Ms. Terry Watkins. She's going to jump on with us tonight on Gata Network at some point, so stay tuned for that. Also hope to have the new principal of the high school, Ms. Thomas.
That would be cool.
Join us on the broadcast tonight as well. So super excited about tonight's game, Charles. It's going to be a good one. We got kickoff just around the corner. So we've got about 9 minutes or so till kickoff. So, but like I said, great insights from Coach Henry. Always good to hear from a Bulldog legend. Charles, the stands are filling up. Like we said, the band is warming up. I hear the band warming up behind us right now. Can't wait to hear them tonight. Kickoff just a few minutes away.
Sweeny versus Brazosport, homecoming night. Both teams looking to get back to 500. It doesn't get much better than this.
No, it doesn't. So stick with us right here on Gata Network. Kickoff is coming up next.
Cheerleader is Brooklyn Stroud. Sweeney Varsity cheerleaders under the direction of Ms. Jessica Payne. This time, Sweeney High School song. This time the Good Sportsman League gift exchange. Giovanni Kroger, Trinity Northern, Mia Parra, and Charlotte Rupert will represent Sweeny. Representing Brazosport High School, will save Gennaro, Jalen LaPointe, and Kendra Bonner.
All right, and here come the Bulldogs here on this homecoming night.
Choir director and the Sweeny High School Choir. They did the national anthem, sang the national anthem last week, and I totally screwed that up. I thought it was going to be the band. But, ladies and gentlemen, if I could direct your attention to the scoreboard end of the field, honoring our great nation tonight, producing the Stars and Stripes, while the Sweeny High School band, under the direction of Miss Brianna Tigler, plays our national anthem. Senior Master Sergeant, retired United States Air Force Reserve, Mr. Mark L. Hanna. Thomas Piniaga, Sweeny High School, out of Troop 325 of Lake Jackson. Ladies and gentlemen, our national anthem.
right. That was the national anthem. Just about ready for football. Yes, sir.
All right, Charles, so captains are out at midfield. Looks like we've already done the toss. Did you see who won or what it was? I didn't see. I was coming down from the stands. Right. So, actually, coin toss. Oh, I missed it, Charles, again this week. We'll find out soon enough what's happening. Again, thanks for tuning in to Gata Network tonight. Appreciate our viewers. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Like we said in our pregame show, talking with Coach Henry, Bulldogs looking to bounce back this week, Charles.
Yes, sir, definitely.
After a tough loss in week 3.
We put up a pretty good fight. It's just the fourth quarter. Like, I would say that the score of that game was not how the game was actually played.
Agreed. Yeah, it was a tight. You're right. It was a tight game all the way into the third quarter. It was just there at the end. Stafford pulled away. So, Bulldogs did show up well for most of the game. Just and two, I talked to Coach Seibert a little bit this past week, and we did talk about also just the numbers game. You and I have talked a lot about how we have multiple guys playing both ways, both sides of the ball that never come off the football field. Stafford didn't have that.
Yeah.
They had their offensive guys, their defensive guys. They were able to catch their breath, get rest. And so I think that speaks to some of, at the end of the game, Stafford pulling away as well. We were just gassed, man.
Yeah, we had to have been, especially guys like Masonette.
We got 72 viewers so far right now at Gata Network. Thanks for joining us. Let's go to the chat. Coach Henry is amazing. He's an amazing principal. Love to hear that from Miss Fresh Hour. Is that Charles Gutierrez, Miss Fresh Hour said?
Yes, sir.
Yes, it is. Sarah Hilton said, go Sweeney Bulldogs. Sweeney band sounds amazing. Go fight, win. Here's the opening kickoff. And we are underway, Charles. Good kick. Deep. Will be brought in and
Devin Fields.
Yeah, Devin Fields. See if he can find some space. Looking for something. Not going to find much. So Bulldogs will start with decent field position.
Yeah, both teams 1 and 2.
Miss Sheila Robbins in the chat says, let's go Bulldogs. Got JC Shiloh 100 says, you got this Bulldogs. Mike says, go Dogs. So love it. All right, if it's your first time tuning in to Gata Network, make sure you ring the bell, subscribe, share it with everyone you know. All right, here we go, Charles. First snap of the game for the Bulldogs. Masonette under center. He takes a snap. He's going to hand it off, not finding much room off the right side. Couldn't see who he gave it to. So for our viewers, just so you know kind of how our setup is, Charles and I are out on the track. We're on about the 15-yard line at one end of the field. So right now the play is happening at the opposite end of the field from where we're at. So not always easy for us to see everything, but we'll call it the best we can. The next thing we got to add, Charles, to our broadcast is a monitor for us out here. So we can see what the broadcast is seeing.
Definitely next.
All right, Masonette comes under center. Man in motion. He takes a snap. He's going to keep it. Looking for some space on the outside. And can he pick up a block from Fields? He does, but brought down after a gain of a few. Let's see, it looks like it's going to bring up third and manageable, Charles.
Yeah, let's see.
Yeah, so third and
About 2.
Yeah, third and a long 2 maybe. Third and 3. Something like that. Let us know in the chat where you're watching from tonight. We always love to know where our viewers are watching from and maybe who you're watching. If you're watching a particular player. Masonette under center. He's going to take the snap, hands it off on 3rd and short to the big running back, Robbins.
And
Robinson, I'm sorry. MJ Robinson. And he moves the change, Charles.
there we go. 1st down.
So this is what we talked about, too, in our pregame. You know, slot T offense, slow, it's methodical, ball control offense. Not that we haven't had explosive plays out of it, because we have.
We have.
But for the most part, it's a run-heavy offense. A lot, you know, in the gaps, off the right side, left side. Masonette takes the snap. He's going to keep. No, he
Devin
doesn't. He hands it
Fields.
off. He gives it to Devin Fields. You know, if Masonette keeps that ball, Charles, he's still running, I think.
I think so.
Nobody went with quarterback Masonette on the outside. That's one thing about this offense, too. It's there's a lot of misdirection. And Masonette has done a great job this year of hiding the football.
He does a great job. Sometimes he tricks us.
Absolutely. He's tricked me more than once. All right, going to bring up 2nd and about 9 for the Bulldogs. Masonette takes the snap.
Hands off.
Yeah, up the middle. Is that MJ again?
I believe so.
Yeah, MJ with the ball. So gain of maybe 3. Gonna bring a 3rd and about 6. All right, JaCory takes a snap. He's gonna keep it, looking for something. Trying to make something out of nothing, Charles, as looks like the original play was designed for him to go to the right.
That's what I saw, and then changed it up. See what we do here on 4th down. 4 and about 3 to go.
So bring up 4th down, Charles. Big play here coming up for the Dogs in their opening drive. Pitch outside to Fields.
He's got room, and
I think he's going to be right at the sticks.
And it looks like he got it.
What? Okay, where'd y'all get this shirt out?
All right, we've got Miss Watkins. So we are joined by a very special guest tonight on Data Network. Our interim superintendent, Miss Terry Watkins. She's getting all set up now, getting her headset on. Miss Watkins, can you hear us in the headset?
I can hear you very clearly.
Awesome.
Awesome.
Well, we're so excited about having you on Data Network.
Thank you so much.
This is amazing. So you met Charles.
I did.
Yes,
He's a
ma'am.
sophomore here at the high school. He does a great job on the broadcast.
Thank you.
Going to be a handoff to MJ again up the middle. Ball
And
comes
ball
loose,
is
but they're
loose.
going to call him down, thank goodness. Otherwise, that would have been a scoop and score. So, Miss Watkins, how are you tonight?
I'm doing great. I was so excited. This is my first Sweeney homecoming and pep rally and seeing the king, the queen, and seeing the
Yes, ma'am.
Friday Night Lights. It's really exciting.
And it feels pretty good out here tonight.
It feels great out here compared to earlier today. It was a little warm.
It was very warm out on the baseball field for the pep rally, wasn't
Yes,
it?
it was. It was very warm.
That sun setting, we got a nice breeze. Love the sunset back over our right
Absolutely.
shoulder. It's beautiful.
And then to see all the fans out tonight, just enjoying the game.
Absolutely.
And the football team is doing great.
Absolutely. Yeah, we've got an opening drive here. We're moving the ball. 2nd down play is a handoff to, I didn't see it, Charles, who that was.
It's hard to see.
So we talked about our slot T offense. Miss Watkins, it's a run-heavy offense. I know you've been watching the games, but run-heavy offense. And so we were talking just before you jumped on about how Masonette does a great job of hiding the football.
Yes.
And there's a lot of I don't want to say confusion, but trickery or you know, with who's he going to give the ball to.
Yes.
But and he even tricks us a lot of times. So and we were also explaining to our fans that we're down on the 15-yard line, so sometimes it's hard for us to see everything. But Masonette takes a snap here. He's going to hand it off to Fields, who's got space around the left
Fields
side, and here
room.
he goes. He's down the sideline, one man to beat, and he'll beat it into the end zone. Touchdown, Devin Fields. Big play for the Dogs there, Miss Watkins.
Yes, he did.
Before the game, I asked Devin Fields how many touchdowns he was going to get this game, and he told me 5.
Okay, 5. Well, he's on his way. He got the first one.
He is on his way. He got the first one.
So Devin had a big game in Van Vleck in week 2. He had 4 touchdowns in that game.
Yes, he
so
did.
Young sophomore there. We talk a lot about how young this football team is. A lot of the names that we call out on Gata Network are they're young players. We have a really young team, which is exciting for the future, for sure.
That's absolutely right. Everything needs to be systemic, that the future is there. And so as long as these children continue to, as long as they continue to play together, work together, enjoy together, because there's nothing like being a part of a team.
Absolutely.
There's nothing like it.
Yeah, very well said. I love that. Nothing like being a part of a team. So, Miss Watkins, tell us a little bit about your time so far in Sweeny. What do you think about Sweeny?
I think Sweeny is probably one of the best communities I've ever been involved with. I do the interim. I've done it several places, but there's no place like Sweeny. I said that the night I was named. The family, the community, I feel like such a part of the community already. And so it's been really nice. When I go to different places in town, people know who I am.
Love it.
And they introduce themselves, and so it's been a great experience, and I've loved every minute of it.
Well, that's awesome. Well, we really enjoyed you being here. I've talked about you on the broadcast a little bit. I've been excited as a principal to be able to learn from you. I've already learned a lot from you in your short time here, so looking forward to learning a lot more from you as we work together. But appreciate your leadership.
Thank you so much. It is such a delight and a treat to be here, and just to experience and learn a lot from Sweeny about community, because this is all community.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
For sure. So, Ms. Watkins, tell us, I'll ask you some questions.
Okay.
Are you more of an NFL fan or college football fan?
Absolutely college football.
Me too.
It's so much more exciting. There seems like there's more to play for. You know,
I agree with that.
Team spirit and the pride.
The pageantry on Saturdays, I love that.
Absolutely.
That you see with the different universities. They all have their different traditions, which is cool to see.
Absolutely.
A high, short kick. Fielded by number 1. He's not going to have much space. The Bulldogs are on him quickly, so they'll start their opening drive about the 30, 31-yard line for Brazosport.
Now we're going to see what Brazosport has, what their offense can do.
Absolutely. So both teams 1 and 2. Miss Watkins on the season. Both teams looking to even their record tonight.
Yes.
What do you think about that Bulldog band?
The band is exceptional. I can hear them very clearly.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yeah. As we
hear
sit
them.
right in front of them, huh?
On the mic, it's loud.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. No, yeah, we love the Bulldog band. They do a great job. I might be a little biased about the drum line.
Oh,
got both my girls on the drum line, so
and they do a great job.
I appreciate that. They're very passionate about it. They really enjoy it. They love it. So it looks like Brazosport's going to come out, empty backfield, quarterback in the shotgun. He's going to drop back, looking over the middle, and
intercepted by Liam Gibbler.
Absolutely.
Liam Gibbler.
Way to go.
So one play for the Bulldog defense, and they'll take an extra possession. So great job on the defense.
Freshman Liam Gibbler, interception. Wow.
Yeah, another one of those freshmen, Miss Watkins, we talk about, and another player that plays both ways.
Both ways, absolutely.
So he's playing linebacker on defense, he plays running back, or plays in the backfield, fullback on offense.
And a lot of times when you have a young team, you have to go both ways, because you never know when something is going to happen so far as injuries. And you want those young players to be ready to step up. And so this is great. They're getting this experience.
Absolutely. So love to see that from Coach Robbins' defense. We'll go check the chat real quick, see what we got in there. So Mike is watching from Fort Hood. That's pretty cool. Man in motion. Masonette's going to keep it. Looking for a block on the outside.
Devin Fields.
He's going to get to the sideline and tiptoeing. He'll go out of bounds. We got a flag in the backfield, though. That's probably going to be in the area of holding.
Yeah. I thought he was going to pitch that ball.
I did too. Then Fields came up and put the block down.
Yeah, that was a good block.
So yeah, looks like this play is definitely coming back. Cheering on for Landon Moreno. We're watching you. Lewis and Sylvia Moreno. That's cool. And then Kamisha Daly says, let's go Sweeney Bulldogs. So we've had people, Miss Watkins, watch Guided Network from all over the world.
That is so impressive.
Isn't that neat?
It is.
We had a guy, was it Japan, Charles?
Japan, yes.
The week one during Bay City game, he was watching from Japan.
Wow.
Neat.
Well, y'all keep watching. There's a lot to see.
Absolutely.
And I am so impressed with Charles, how
Thank you.
knowledgeable he is and how calm he is when you listen to him on Gata Network.
Yes,
Thank
ma'am.
you.
Yeah, he does a great job. Hand off to Fields. Speaking of, looking for some space around the right side. He'll be brought down after a gain of maybe 2 or 3 yards. Bring up 2nd and long for the Bulldogs after the penalty. 2nd and about 13, looks like. Yeah, so Charles, Miss Watkins, he's a trivia guru. So baseball trivia,
Yes.
he knows. It's amazing what he knows. So last year during the baseball playoffs, we had a segment we called Trivia with Charles. And I'd ask him a few questions to kind of get him going, and then we'd have our viewers in the chat ask him questions, and nobody ever stumped him. Like, he knew.
He knew it
It's
all.
crazy what he knows. Anyway, it's pretty amazing.
That's impressive.
Thank you.
All right, Masonette under center, trying to get his receiver, slot receiver set. Takes a snap. He's going to hand it off. Looks like Fields looking for space off the right side. Picks up maybe 5 yards. So bring up 3rd and manageable, especially after having a 1st and 15. 3rd and about 6. So Mr. Setzer is he's the OG voice of the Bulldogs in the booth up there. He's been doing it for over 30 years. Wow. But he's got his little sayings, his clever little sayings. If it's 3rd and long, he says 3rd and a short taxi ride. I always love that.
Yes.
But appreciate Mr. Setzer and what he's meant to Gata Nation all this time here. Man in motion is Fields. And it's going to be Jacory looking for some room on the outside. And can he get the corner? Not quite. Gains a few yards.
Few yards short of the 1st down.
Yes, ma'am. It's going to bring up 4th and short. Definitely in go for it territory.
I was going to ask, what do you think they're going to do? Are they going to kick the field goal, or are they going to go for
I
it?
think we're going to go for it here.
Okay.
Definitely. 4th and about 1. We might see the tush push. Tush push has been a play that's been the Bulldogs have had success with so far this year.
One of my favorites.
You pretty much know when they come out. Let's see if they've got 3 backs behind him. Yep, here's
Yes,
tush
they
push.
do.
There it is, the tush push. There's going to be a flag on the play. Maybe the defense was offsides. He didn't get enough, but
They may give us a gift if it's off the defense.
I think the defense was offsides. So a lot of times what you'll see on a 4th and short like that, or 4th, within 5 yards, is the quarterback will come up and give a hard cadence to try to get that, and then you get a free 1st down. So I think that's what we saw there. I think his first cadence was they jumped off sides. Nope, it was on the Bulldogs.
Lined up in the neutral zone.
Okay. So still 4th down for the Dogs, but instead of 4th and 1, we got 4th and 6. One thing I'll say, Charles, about Ms. Watkins is she's everywhere. And I love that. She's on all 3 campuses all the time. She's in classrooms. The teachers love that. They love to see her. The students love it. So great to have her out and about and on campuses. Jacory
just going to throw it away.
Yeah, just throws that ball away as the line.
There's a flag.
There is a late flag coming out. Be interesting to see what this is going to be. Now, intentional grounding on Sweeny, but with it being 4th down, it won't matter. So Exporters will take over on downs.
Corey mentioned that. And he patrolled there on 4th down play. Throws the ball out of bounds. Looks like it'll be marked just
So Exporters will start at a great field position for their 2nd drive. So who are some of your favorite college teams, Ms. Watkins?
I really love LSU.
Okay.
Of course, because of my daughters, I love UT and
There
A&M. That's
you
where
go.
my money went.
There you go. Yes, ma'am.
Those are my favorites.
Okay.
And I love Colorado.
Yes, ma'am.
I love Colorado.
Yes, ma'am. Awesome. All right, quarterback in the shotgun. He's got his running back to his right. He's going to hand it off to 5. It looks like we got a lineman hit him in the backfield, slow him down a little bit for a minimal gain. Bring up 2nd and 8. Miss Watkins, we really appreciate you joining us on the broadcast tonight.
Thank you so much for y'all having me. I really enjoyed it. This is my first time on the sidelines.
Yes, ma'am.
And it was great. It's a beautiful night, and I look forward to a Bulldog win.
Yes, ma'am. It's an honor having you. We appreciate you.
Thank you so
We're
much.
honored.
Yes, ma'am.
Nice to meet you, Charles.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Hey, do you want to check out the trailer?
And no pass to number 13. Not brought down, still on his feet. Finally brought down.
All right. So, love having Miss Watkins on the broadcast. That was really cool. She's going to go take a tour of the Gata Network trailer. I think Coach Rack is going to give her a tour of the trailer. She got stopped by Coach Henry for a minute, but Ms. Doug, if you'll grab Coach Rack outside the trailer and have her grab Miss Watkins.
Number 13 brought down by McCurdy.
Yeah, McCurdy showing up. We've talked a lot about him the past few weeks. McCurdy doing a great job on the defensive side of the ball at his linebacker position. I think he's a junior, McCurdy. So good that we'll have him around one more year after this year. And he's getting some great experience.
Yes, sir. He is a junior.
Melanie Adams, Miss Adams, love Miss Adams. She says, let's go Dogs. Shout out to her. So, Charles, she was leading our first graders this morning before school started. They all come to the first grade commons. That's where all the first graders go to start the day. So she's leading the whole first grade level in these chants to get them started for the day. Dude, it was amazing. I love it.
Awesome.
I got a great video of it. But shout out to you, Miss Adams. I love you. Thanks for all you do for Sweeny Elementary. And I also have to give a shout out. Hopefully he's listening to Mr. Berry. Mr. Berry bought me, Charles, today on National Cheeseburger Day, by the way. You know it was National Cheeseburger Day?
I did not know that.
National Cheeseburger Day today, and he bought me a cheeseburger.
Awesome.
So shout out to you, Mr. Berry. Appreciate you, sir. Thank you so much for that. It hit the spot.
Where was it from?
It was from Dairy Mart, which, by the way, if you haven't been to Dairy Mart lately, go check it out. They're under new management.
They are.
It's good food. Really tasty. Mike says, whoop, whoop, gig 'em. All right, quarterback in the shotgun and takes a snap. And they're going to blow it dead, so going to be something on the offense here. Be a false start, or they're going to bring the other officials in to talk about it. Be interesting to see what the call is here. Miss Watkins getting a tour of the Gata Network trailer right now. It's pretty awesome. Let's give a shout out to our sponsors, VTEL. They're one of the OG sponsors of the Gata Network. We appreciate all that they've done and meant to the Gata Network over the years.
Were they the first sponsor of Gata Network?
Yeah. Yep. Yes, they were. Right, so we're going to be joined, Charles, by another awesome guest tonight on the mic, Miss Kendall Locklear. How are you, Kendall?
Hi, how are y'all?
We're doing good. It's so good to have you back.
No, it's been a while. How have you
It has been a while.
I haven't seen a Sweeney football game in a long time.
Right. Uh-oh, number 9, he's off for the races, and he's going to take it the distance. His 9 will score. So Brazosport evens it up, 6-6. Yeah, Sweeny missed their extra point. Miss Locker, how's college?
Oh, it's great.
Yeah?
If y'all don't know, I am a junior, class of 27, AAA, whoop, at Texas
Nice.
A&M University. So,
Hey, Mike in the chat's going to be very excited about that.
I know.
Yeah.
So, you know, just doing some classes right now, comm classes, journalism classes. I write for a magazine. I'm a part of KANM Sports Radio.
Oh, wow.
So,
What do you do for the sports radio?
we're starting a new show. It's called The Rev Replay.
Okay.
I'm not sure what channel it's on, not off the top of my head.
That's awesome. Very
So,
cool.
We basically just recap all the sports of football, volleyball, tennis is going on right now. Our women's tennis is amazing.
Okay.
Golf, basically all like the fall sports.
That's awesome. So football had a big weekend last weekend.
Oh yeah,
Notre Dame, yeah, huge win.
Yeah, it was huge.
For
All
the
you see
Aggies.
over Barstool is just all the the excitement of that
Yeah.
last scoring. So
Absolutely. Yeah, it was a great game, back and forth, up in Notre Dame. Always cool to get a win in Notre Dame. It's a very nostalgic college football program and whatnot Notre Dame is,
yeah.
so really cool to go play there and get a win.
I'm most known by the movie Rudy. I had to watch it for one of my classes. So
Okay.
Now every single time I see Notre Dame, I'm like, the Rudy.
Rudy, yeah, that's funny. I love it. Yeah, good movie. I've got some friends who are Aggies, and they got to go to the game. They were there.
Yeah.
Got to see all of their pictures on Facebook and whatnot, but
Yeah, I know a lot of students, they bought tickets and went, so
nice. Very cool. So it sounds like you're really busy. But
yeah.
But I love that you're busy in the sports, journalist world. That's really cool.
Yeah, I'm really trying to stay connected with sports. I mean, Data Network, they just gave me such, even watching inside the trailer, there's a program at Texas A&M, it's called 12 Point Productions, and I take a class similar. It was called TV Sports Production.
Okay.
And it was just about what y'all are doing here.
That's cool.
And that's amazing.
That
And
is.
I paid thousands of dollars to.
Yeah. But
Go.
that's really cool feedback to hear from you.
Yeah.
And it really be really cool for these students to hear too, just because we tell them that, but sometimes hearing that from me would be way different than hearing it from you,
Yeah,
an actual
exactly.
college student. But
Exactly.
Fields has got it. Looking for room around the left side. Still on his feet.
Still on his feet.
So a great return by Devin Fields. He returns that almost out to about the 45-yard line.
Yeah, good return.
Good job by him. That's so cool, Kimball. So yeah, you're getting all kinds of great experience.
Yeah.
So you're gonna this year. You said you're a junior this year, right?
Yes, sir.
Got it. I can't believe you're already a junior in college. My goodness.
Getting my Aggie ring this semester too. Very
nice.
exciting.
That is very exciting. That's awesome.
But,
So you get to dunk it.
well, pretty soon. So
Yeah. That's really cool. All right, Masonette comes under center. Takes a snap. Is going to hand it right up the middle to the big man, MJ. Gain of maybe 3 or 4 yards.
Yeah, fighting for every single yard he could get.
So, Kendall, have your goals changed much since high school as far as what you're wanting to do?
So I think since coming to college, at first I wanted to be a sideline reporter, and that's still a dream of mine. But it's I'm starting to realize that I love behind the scenes.
Okay.
Or it's I don't have to be in front of a camera.
Right.
To feel to be successful in life.
Yeah.
I'm very much comfortable just talking behind a mic or.
Yeah, I love it. Is that Gibbler?
Yes. Wait, no, number 14. That's Jake Coker, I believe.
Oh, Coker, that's right. I'm sorry. Yeah, Coker with the handoff. Some room around the right side. Going to bring a third and about 5.
Yes,
So-
about
so-
5.
So that's really cool, Kendall, to hear that from you. I know Julia, right?
Julia Morales.
Thank you, yes. We saw her, so last year we took a trip. The kids got to go to a Rockets game.
Oh, yeah.
But
We did that my senior year. We went to go tour the
Yes.
AT&T Sportsnet.
and that was we got to see her desk and all that.
Oh, yeah.
But So we went to a Rockets game, but we had some time in between before. Like they did a back, kind of like a backstage tour and all that at Toyota Center and whatnot. But we had some time between that and the game, so we walked over to Space City Network.
Oh, yeah.
She's at. Anyways, and we actually got to see her, which is cool.
Oh, wow.
Like we didn't get to talk to her or anything, but we could see her, and
Yeah.
so the kids thought that was really
I would have passed out from excitement.
So we definitely talked about you. We were like, Coach Rack was like, oh my gosh, if Kendall was here, she'd be like, we have to go inside.
Hey, next time y'all go, be like, hey, like y'all got any internships? Like,
Absolutely.
hook my girl up.
Heck yeah, we'll talk to him about that for sure. All right, Mason Net under center. He takes a snap. He's going to keep it. Looking for space around the right side, and he finds
got
the hole.
some.
He
And
gets
he's
through
on
there.
his
He's
feet.
off to the races. Nobody's going to catch him, Charles. Mason Net's going to score. So Bulldogs will take the lead right back.
There we go.
What an awesome play.
Yeah, great play from Mason Net there, Charles. Really good vision. Looked like he was trying to get to the outside, but he saw it wasn't going to be there. He saw a hole, cut right up through the hole, and then it was off to the races from there. A great play from Corey. So, Kendall, what are some of your great memories from Sweeny High School being here?
Oh, Sweeney High School. Let's see. I really remember, like, well, it's like freshman year is when COVID hit, which is so weird to think about
is weird to
because,
think
like,
about.
the freshman year, that probably happened when they were, like, maybe in, like, elementary, like, junior high.
So COVID,
I would have been in 5th grade.
5th grade. Yeah, that's wild, isn't it? Yeah.
I'm feeling old right now.
Don't feel too old, Kendall, because I was teaching then. So I mean, I was a So you're not old, Kendall. You're still a baby. But it is kind of wild for you to think about that with Charles.
Yeah, but I definitely remember my sophomore year. It was like people had a choice: either they could stay home or they could come back. And so I really remember like people just like you make like friends with like people you normally wouldn't become friends with because like. You got like 10 people in your class, like you gotta make friends with them.
Right.
So, and then like also like my senior year is just so memorable. Like I had like my group of like 4 friends and we'd like hang out just all the time. But I mean graduation, like even like I look back on photos, I'm like, oh my gosh, like.
Yep.
But especially the video that Elizabeth Dotson made for our graduation.
Yes.
I will at least look back at that like once a month and I'm just like.
That's cool.
Nobody realizes, especially when I talk to other people, how great Sweeny is like as a community. Because like I was like, oh yeah, I'm friends with everybody in my class and they're like I don't even know half the people in my class. So
Yes.
it's like
That's a great point that you make, for sure. So Brazosport looking to start their 3rd drive of the game. 9:11 left, Charles, in the opening half. Bulldogs up.
Yeah, I think they have the scoreboard wrong.
Yeah, I'm looking at the scoreboard thing. They haven't scored 18 points. But, yeah, Kendall, you were involved in a lot. You were in cheer, I know. Got a network.
Coach Rack did make me do soccer for 1 year.
There you go.
And I did it.
Love it.
But yeah, I was part of the golf team.
That's right. Yep, played golf.
My dad was the coach, so
I mean, have to, right?
yeah.
Absolutely.
But which is actually funny because I actually work at the golf course on campus now.
Okay.
So I'm still involved in golf. So
Love it.
And my dad uses my discount all the time. So
Absolutely. Quarterback's going to pitch his number 5, and not much there as Vance turns him back the other way. And
Looks like-
fumble on the play.
Looks like KJ was the one to bring him down.
Yeah, somebody came up and laid the wood. I didn't see who that was, though. We got 2 players down. Hopefully they're okay.
Yeah. Not sure who's down. It looks
Ball
like maybe
came loose.
Vance or no.
Yeah, the export took a shot on that play for sure. I think they marked him down before the ball came out. So while we've got a timeout, let's play a little this or that. Miss Doak, you ready for that? All right, so a little this or that. So Kendall, you can answer these for us. Charles, you can chime in too. And then in the chat, let us know as well what you think. So a little this or that. So Kendall, Friday night lights or Saturday college football?
Saturday college football all the way. Go
All right.
Aggies.
There you go.
Hey.
Charles?
I got to go with Friday Night Lights. I love doing this.
Absolutely, yeah. So,
Just wait until you go to an Aggie
yeah,
game.
so it makes sense. I mean, both of you being in different places in your life, you know, I get that. For me, that's a really tough one for me. The pageantry of college football is awesome. Not that there's not pageantry here, because there is, but it's like a whole nother level.
Yeah.
At college football. Hot dogs or nachos?
Hot dogs.
Kendall says hot dogs.
I think I'm going to go with hot dogs, too.
Nice. I'm going to go with nachos. I'm a nachos guy. But so pass out to the flat, incomplete. Going to bring it 4th down for Brazosport. Decision time for them. I would imagine we're going to see a punt here. Them being on their own side of the field. We'll see what they do.
Yeah, most likely.
Yeah, here comes the punt team. Bulldogs up 13-7.
Yeah, they got the scoreboard right now.
Yeah, they got it right in the stadium, the scoreboard, yeah. So, Kendall, did you see any of the construction going on? Were you able to see any of it?
I was like driving into West Columbia. There's like an overpass now. I'm
Yeah,
like,
that's wild, isn't it?
when did that happen?
I know,
Like,
right? Ooh, high snap. And he act like he's going to run it. Here's a kick short. High. Fire. Get away from it. Oh, don't do that. Bulldog touches it.
It looks like Liam
I think he's able to
Gibbler.
fall on it. Thank goodness. But no, yeah, definitely not what you want to do in that situation. You get away from the ball, and that's exactly why. Luckily, he's able to fall on it. But even the construction around the high school, Kendall, I don't know if you're able to see much of it.
Yeah,
Probably
like,
not, but
I know I saw a bus like parked in front of the auditorium. My mom, when she was telling me about like some construction, I was like, dude, it can't be that bad.
yeah.
I'm sorry, like
Fences-
what's going on?
Fences up everywhere.
Yes, and I was like, there's so many like barricades like around like between like the old gym and the new gym.
Yes.
And I'm like, Mom, why are there barricades up right now? Like, what's
Yeah.
going on?
Right. Yeah, I bet it looks strange to you coming back for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, and man, by this time next year, this whole place is going to look very different.
Oh my gosh.
Right, Mason Net under center. He takes a snap.
Hand
Gonna
off
it
to
the
Devin
field.
Fields.
Slowed down a little bit in the backfield. They're going to catch up with him after a gain of a couple. So he'll be thrown down. So what's your favorite place to eat in College Station?
Depends on what I'm looking for.
Okay.
If I want some sushi, Yummy Yummy is the place to be.
Okay.
But the
Yummy
best
Yummy.
Mexican food spot, it's called Tacos Las Gordita.
Okay.
It is so good. It's right next to the tap. It's a bar
Okay.
and grill.
Yeah.
So
Nice. Of course,
It's a
you have
little hole in the wall
the
first.
infamous Dixie Chicken.
yes, the Dixie chicken is good.
I ate there for the first time back in the spring last year.
For the first time, did you
Yeah,
look at
I've
the
never
snake?
been. What was it?
Did you look at the snake in the back?
No, I didn't. I missed it.
I just figured it out. I've been at A&M for 2.5 years, and I figured out there was a rattlesnake in the back.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
No, I didn't know that. We didn't make it to the back. We were probably, I don't know, maybe midway back is where we sat, but
Oh yeah.
we went for a FFA had a horse judging contest, and I drove them. So we went and ate there afterwards. Pretty cool place. It's neat. Dixie Chicken's a pretty neat place.
Yeah.
Very, very unique, different.
That's one thing I love about A&M College
Mm-hmm.
Station. It's just the traditions that are there. Like, I mean, Harry's got tore down. It was like a dance hall.
Timeout called by Cybert. So we'll come to the sideline, talk about it. Big third down play coming up. They're in about 7.
Yeah, but and at A&M College Station, they say if you do it once, it's coincidence. If you do it twice, it's a tradition. So
There you go. I'll have to try that taco place sometime. I have a niece that still lives in College Station.
I'll send you it.
Yeah, send it to me for sure. She graduated from A&M and she just couldn't leave, so she
Yeah.
still lives there.
I know at the moment I'm applying to a lot of internships. So
Well, tell us a little bit about that. What have you applied to?
I'm applying to a lot of MLB teams right now. So
Oh, wow.
I've applied to the Arizona Diamondbacks. I've applied to the Minnesota Twins. A lot more applications open up later in the semester, so I just got to keep a lookout for that. But
Got it.
just been I'm looking at baseball right now, but if I get an internship anywhere, I'll take it.
Yeah,
so.
absolutely.
That's cool.
That's super exciting. You're going to have to keep us posted on that. Let us know where you end up.
You'll probably see it on my mom's Facebook.
That's true. That's true. All right, Mason Ed under center. Man in motion is Fields. He's going to get it around the right side. Gains a few yards, not enough. So going to bring up 4th and about 3 for the Dogs. Be decision time for them. A little over 6 minutes to go in the opening half. How's your brother doing?
Oh, he's so good. We have lunch every single Wednesday, so we like get caught up.
He'll be a senior, right?
He is a senior right now.
He is a senior, yeah.
He's a senior in the Corps, Squadron 5. He's
Nice.
The tradition at A&M is that seniors get boots.
Okay.
So he got his boots this past semester. He got to wear them for the first time, but this semester he gets to like wear them all the time.
That's cool.
So, I mean, like, I'm just super proud of him. Like,
Absolutely. The high kick from Fields. Take an exporter bounce, it looks like. Bulldogs fall on it. Yeah, that's really neat.
Yeah, he's an econ major. He's graduating in the spring, which is crazy to think about. So.
Absolutely.
And I think he's just applying to more internships too. So.
Okay.
But and who knows? He may stick around in College Station for like another year or so. That's what most students do, anyways.
Sure.
So.
Yep. Very cool. Love to hear about our Bulldogs and what you guys are up to. That's awesome.
Yeah, and I don't know if y'all remember Liam York.
Yeah. Liam, yeah.
So I was a fish camp counselor this past summer, and me and him were in the same camp.
Okay.
So that was just like crazy.
That is crazy. Very cool.
Because not a lot of Sweeney people go to A&M.
Yeah,
Not a lot of people do fish camp counselors. So the fact that we were in the same camp is.
Yeah, very cool.
Yeah.
All right, bring up 2nd and about 6 for the Exporters. Quarterback in the shotgun. He's got his running back to his left. Takes a snap and looking to keep it.
Yeah, that's what it'll do. Liam Gibbler meets
Liam
him.
Gibbler doing a great job. So it looked like he might want to pitch there, huh, Charles?
Yeah, it looked like it, but he just decided to keep it.
Yeah, so quarterback's trying to read that defensive end and read the cornerback to see what they're going to do and then decide if he's going to keep it or pitch. But good job by the Bulldog defense. Quarterback takes a snap. He's going to hand it off to number 5. Almost goes down.
Number
Keeps
6.
his feet, though. Ball
And
comes out.
Liam Gibbler.
It's scooped up by Gibbler. He's going to head back the other direction.
Flag on the field.
Comes in. We'll see what that is. So Bulldogs scoop up the fumble. Gibbler looking for a scoop and score. It is a beautiful night here in Sweeny.
It is.
Beautiful sunset. Doesn't feel, I mean, it's a little humid, but the temperature's not bad. There was a nice breeze.
I think it feels great outside, actually.
Feels really good. It's not bad at all.
I don't know about y'all, but we've been having some rainy days in College Station, so I figured y'all were getting it too. So
We've gotten a little bit.
A little bit off and on. Yeah, we got a low range shower yesterday. Interesting to see. So this is going to be on the Bulldogs. Bring it back to the 25-yard line. So big penalty there. But Bulldogs have a little time on the clock, about 4.5 minutes. See if we can get another score here before the half. What year did you play soccer? Was that your senior year?
no.
No.
Oh my gosh. It was either my freshman or my sophomore year.
Okay.
I can't quite remember.
Gotcha.
It's kind of a long time ago.
Yeah, right. I hear you. Masonette takes a snap and
Gonna
looking to
keep
it. Bounces it outside. See if he can get around. Ooh, he's going to be pushed way out of bounds, off onto the track. Thank goodness that wasn't right here.
Didn't we have a lot of seniors leave this past year from the football team?
We did last year that graduated. Yeah, we did.
So we're mostly like freshmen.
We're a very young team.
Yeah, but that's
Yep.
good though.
It is good. It's good for the future.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've got Devin Field. Yep, sorry about that. Yeah, you have Devin Fields, who's a sophomore. We talk about him a lot. Speaking of,
And
here he
there
goes right
he
here.
is. There he goes. No
he's off to
flag.
the races. Yeah, no flags on the field. So that'll be a score. Devin Fields takes it right up the middle. Second touchdown of the night, Charles. So
He said he was going to get 5 tonight.
yeah, Kendall. So Charles asked Devin today how many touchdowns he was going to score. He said 5. So he's got 2.
What's he at right now?
2.
2. So he's on his way. He'll have a little work to do in the second half, but he can do it.
And you said, is he a freshman?
He's a sophomore.
He's a
Yep.
sophomore.
So young
But
for
still
sure.
underclassmen.
Yeah, underclassmen. Yeah.
That's
You have,
honestly great. If he's doing this great now, like I can't imagine like what his future is gonna be like in the next like 2 years, you know?
Absolutely. You have Liam Gibbler, who's a freshman. He's a fullback in the backfield.
Cohen Davis.
Cohen Davis is a freshman. He plays. He's the backup quarterback right now, but he also plays safety on defense. He starts there. Yeah, so many young players. But Vance is a junior, so he'll be back next year. He has grown a ton from his sophomore year to his junior year. But yeah, most of these guys that you see right now, they'll be back next year, which is really exciting.
Yeah. How many would you say, like off the top of your head, how many seniors do we have on the team right now?
Jacory is a senior. He's a starting quarterback.
Yeah.
Around 8 seniors is where we're at.
We have combined like 8 sophomore and freshmen, I believe, about.
Yeah, you mean like starting or?
On varsity.
Oh, they're playing up on varsity. I got what you're saying. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, typically in a 4A high school, your sophomores and freshmen are going to be on JV.
Yeah.
But we're so young.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we got some players playing up.
Might as well just throw the freshmen and the sophomores into the fire, honestly. So.
Yeah, let them go and get that experience. And Kamisha Daly, let's go to the chat. She says, "Come on, dogs." Danley 66 says, "Let's go Ships. Welcome to the stream. Glad you're tuning in to Gata Network." Amanda Gutierrez says, "Let's go Dogs." Love it. Appreciate everybody tuning in to Gata Network tonight. That's going to be blown dead. If it's your first time tuning in, make sure you subscribe. We're looking, Kendall, to go over 2,000 subscribers this season.
We're close.
Oh my gosh.
We're getting there.
Y'all have grown a lot.
We have 154 people watching tonight, which is cool for a regular season game. Like usually, like the first couple seasons, we may have like 40 to 50 watching a football game, like just a regular season game. Now playoffs, we'd get in the hundreds. But it's really exciting to see that many people watching Friday night.
Yeah.
So especially our home game too, because a lot of times if we went on the road, we'd have higher numbers, but at home we really wouldn't have very many.
That makes sense. I remember the softball, actually the baseball playoffs back I don't know, when did Gata Network get started? My freshman or my sophomore year?
Sophomore year, I think.
Sophomore year. And it's like we went to the playoffs. We did that, but I remember us going to state for softball.
Yes.
I remember that.
Yeah, so much fun.
And we had a lot of numbers with that game too.
Absolutely. Great tackle right there. Number 35. Excellent open field tackle. Exporters, though, gain about 9, so they'll have second down and 1. Stay tuned for the halftime show as our Bulldog band will be showcasing their show this year. They've got the first 2 movements down, so they'll be showing you that tonight. Don't want to miss that. Another big run. Fields coming up and making the hit. So another thing, Kendall, I don't remember if we talked about this with you yet. I don't think we have, but we have a lot of the guys play both ways too. So like Jacory, so they play offense and defense.
Oh,
so they're
y'all
never coming off the field.
I can't remember who y'all said, but he was
The
like
deep pass.
And interception by Devin Fields.
Great job by Devin Fields. We mentioned his name a lot tonight.
Second interception of the game for the Dogs.
That's right.
what a great catch.
Yeah, and Devin Fields, who just scored the touchdown, is on defense with the interception. But you have Jacory, who plays both ways, quarterback and cornerback.
Yeah,
and then you have Devin
that's
Fields
who I was
playing.
thinking about.
You have Devin Fields playing running back and safety, and some cornerback. Gibbler plays both ways. He plays linebacker and fullback. So a lot of these guys never come off the field. And like last week against Stafford, Stafford's a much bigger 4A than we are.
Yes.
They had so many more football players than we did, and they didn't have to go both ways. And we played with them all the way into the third quarter, but they pulled away in the fourth, and really came down to our guys were just gassed, and they were rested. So
Yeah. I mean, that's the hard part about having players play both sides, because, like, I mean, players are just going to get tired easier, so
absolutely.
you just can't make it all those 4 quarters.
Masonette keeps it.
Yeah, good run up the middle. Whistles blow. Got a little bumping and shoving going on. Little jawing back and forth. Masonette runs for about, again, a 4. We have 2nd and 6. Who does A&M have this week?
We have a bye week. That's
Bye
actually why I
week,
came
gotcha.
home, so
Gotcha.
hate to disappoint, but it wasn't for homecoming.
All right, Masonette takes a snap.
Hand off to Coker,
Yeah,
I believe.
Coker, yep. Gain of maybe a yard. So timeout. Trying to get him to stop the clock. Still trying to get him to stop the clock. They finally do. So big 3rd down coming up for the Bulldogs. Yeah, it's a good time for a bye week after a big road game like that.
And then next week we play Auburn, so hopefully we can keep the winning streak going. So
Is that at home or away? Do you know?
It's home.
It's home, okay. Gotcha.
So about 2:26 left here in the 2nd quarter.
Yep, big 3rd down coming up. Coach looking for just the right play. What are your thoughts, Charles? Who's it going to?
Hand off to Devin.
Hand out, why not, right?
Why not?
It's been successful so far.
I like this new DJ that y'all have added.
Yeah, interesting, huh? It's his first night here tonight. All right, here we go. Masonette under center, takes a snap, and is going to hand it off to Fields, but they're going to hit him right at the line of scrimmage. He only gains a yard. So that'll bring up 4th down, and Bulldogs will surely be punting the ball here.
For sure.
Deep in our own territory. Great thing about Devin being the punter is you're already set up for the fake. I mean,
Yeah, if you wanted to do the fake, always that option.
so 2-minute warning, Charles, for the 2nd half. 1:59 to go. Bulldogs up by a couple scores. Looking to get a big victory tonight as we start district next week.
Who do y'all play against next week?
I think it's one of the Harmony schools.
One of the, Katie Harmony.
I think so, yeah. Kitty Harmony.
Yeah.
Yep. So, should certainly start district off with a win. We have tonight, including tonight, we have 7 games left.
Yeah.
6 of those 7 being at home, which is wild. We have, of the 10 games this year, 7 out of the 10 are at home.
Yeah.
And we only had to travel. We traveled to Bay City and Van Vleck the first 2 weeks, and our only other road game was West Columbia. So we're really not traveling this year either. So that's nice. It's nice for Data Network. We don't have to haul the trailer very far.
Yeah, that is one thing. I know when the West Columbia game is. I always know when the Battle of the Bernard is.
Heck yeah, absolutely. All right, Fields is back to receive the snap. He's got it. The high punt, he's going to angle it to the sideline, and that'll go out of bounds. So Brazosport will start with nice field position here with an opportunity to do something with a minute 52 left. All right, so while we've got a minute, let's do some dad jokes, Charles. Your favorite,
Oh boy.
right?
Yeah.
I know you love these dad jokes. Ms. Doak, we ready for dad jokes?
Are we ready?
It's not. Oh, you know what? Yeah, Okay. All right, let's do it. So, first dad joke. Why can't football players wear glasses on the field?
Why?
Because it's a contact sport, Charles. But, all right, here we go. First play from Brazosport. Throw
And intercepted!
Masonette's got it.
And he's gone.
He's heading up the sidelines. Only got to catch him. We can't see. Hopefully you at home can.
And
I think
it's not quite there, I don't think.
they do catch him right at about.
Yeah.
Is that intercepted by number 5?
Yeah, Corey
Masonette.
Masonette.
The quarterback.
So ball in and out of the hands of the receiver, right? Receiver's in the flat, the slot receiver goes right off of his hands, and Corey makes just an excellent play on the ball.
Third interception of the game.
Yeah, he comes up, picks it off. So Bulldogs, Charles, with 1:41 to go, have a great chance to add another score before we get to the half. Let us know what your favorite dad joke is in the chat. If Miss Doak is watching, Miss Lori Doak, she always comes up with some pretty good dad jokes. See in the chat, we've got from Heather Wilcox, go RJ Herrera, number 50, and Albert Flores, number 75. Go Bulldogs. Love that. Appreciate you chiming in the chat. Travis Pittman says, having a field day. Yes, they are. LP Jones says, love GATA. Thank you so much for allowing us to see the games in real time when we can't be there. Absolutely. It's our pleasure. That's why we do it. Right, Kendall?
It's true.
It's one reason.
Sometimes I make my roommates watch the football game.
I love it. That's cool.
We turn on like YouTube. I'm like, guys, we gotta watch it, even just for a little bit.
Absolutely. That's really cool. Love that.
So we got some honorary Bulldog fans out in College Station.
That's what I'm talking about. Kendall, one of the pioneers of GATA Network at Sweeney High School.
Yes.
Yeah, appreciate all you mean to and have meant to getting this program off the ground and running.
I mean, I can't even like express enough like how much y'all have like done for me and like getting my foot in that door, and like I mean it kind of saved me the trouble in college of like, oh, do I like this, do I not like this, because like I did it in high school and I was like, I love this, I want to stick with it, I want to work in sports. So
very cool. Love to hear that.
This is like the best program I've ever done in high school, so it really prepared me for college. So, and you just learn a lot too. So
absolutely, that's really awesome feedback. Appreciate hearing that from you. Yeah, it does give our students really neat opportunity.
No, it really does.
And they actually get to work with legit, like real equipment that you would work with in the real field. So
Devin Fields.
Yeah, looking for space on the right side, not finding much.
I mean, just like from the equipment, from the graphics, like anything like that. Like, I learned about that in my TV sports production class to the T. So
cool.
So, I mean, y'all are really doing like awesome things here. Like, and y'all give such a great opportunity to students.
For sure. Love to hear it. All right, Bulldogs have. So penalty on the exporters. It's going to move the Bulldogs closer. We'll have second and goal. Second goal from about the 4-yard line. Masonette under center. I bet he goes to MJ right here.
Let's see. Yeah,
no,
he just keeps it.
Keeper. Gets close to the line, to the goal line. He's right at it, not quite in.
Yeah.
Yeah, so third and goal from about the 1-yard line. Maybe tush push here, Charles?
Push, that's what I was about to say.
I think we're going to see the tush push. No, not this time. No tush push.
He'll just keep it and take it in for a touchdown.
Absolutely. So great job by the Dogs getting another score. Corey Masonette just keeps it. So I think that's 2 for Masonette, 2 for Phils on the evening.
That's who we mentioned before the game, Masonette and Fields.
Absolutely. Talked about them in the pregame. We started a new segment tonight, Kendall, called Coach's Corner.
Oh, I watched that with
Isn't that
Coach
cool?
Henry.
Yeah. So hoping to each week bring in a former coach, talk to him a little bit. So pretty neat.
I know Coach Henry. He was one of the coaches that started off with my dad
Davis
here.
trying to get to the outside. Makes
And
the throw. And
what a play.
man,
Oh, man.
Almost a great catch. As, again, not a good snap on the extra point attempt. But Cohen does a nice job. That's a freshman we were talking about, Kendall, earlier. The backup quarterback, but does a nice job scooping it up and trying to make something happen. They were close. So 26-7 will be the score with 22 seconds to go. All right, let's go to the chat real quick. Here we have a dad joke in there. Let's see. Look, Miss Lori Doak, I knew she'd come through for us, Charles. She says, how do chickens encourage their football teams?
How?
I don't know. She didn't leave an answer, but what do you think? How do chickens encourage their football teams?
I'm not good with this kind of stuff.
Yeah. Just thinking no, that can't be it. You have to let us know, Miss Doak. We're dying to know. You got to let us know in the chat. Yeah, Kendall's on the edge of her seat. Come on.
I have to know.
You got to tell us. LP Jones says, I'm Cato's mom. Love it. We're all about Friday Night Lights, she says. Very cool. Appreciate you tuning in. Oh, here it is. She says, they egg them on. Very nice. Very nice.
Knee slapper.
That's a knee slapper. Love it, Miss Doak.
Yeah,
Appreciate
better
you.
than the ones that you say, Mr. Way.
What'd you say, Charles?
I didn't say anything.
Appreciate Miss Doak and all she does at Sweeney Elementary. She's an amazing MTSS teacher there. We love her.
Less than 20 seconds here in the second quarter.
Miss Watkins says, go Dogs. Gotta. Hi, Kendall, she says.
Who? Hi, Siobhan.
Siobhan. Miss Pat Hargett says, the girls beat Bport in volleyball.
Awesome.
Now to watch boys beat Bport in football. That's right, Miss Hargett. Shout out to her. Miss Hargett's everywhere in the district. She volunteers everywhere, does a great job. We appreciate her. That's going to do it for the first half, folks. So we're going to head to the halftime. Please stay tuned. Don't step away because our band is about to be on the field, and I know you would love to see their halftime performance. They've been working really hard on their show. So stay tuned for that. Kendall, it was awesome having you on the
Yes,
broadcast.
it was so
with
good
us.
to talk to y'all, and it was great to meet you, Charles.
Great to meet you.
Absolutely. Good luck with everything, and don't be a stranger. Like I said, we love seeing you and love having you on Gator Network. You're welcome here anytime.
Yes, I'm happy to be here.
Awesome. So we're going to head to halftime. Stay tuned, and Charles and I will be back to bring you the second half.
Ladies and gentlemen, taking the field tonight is the heart of Brazosport High School, the Shipmates Drill Team. Under the direction of Katie Traylor, the Shipmates continue a tradition of excellence, school spirit, and precision performance. Please welcome the Brazosport High School Shipmates. And now, we are proud to introduce your 2025-26 shipmate officer line. Lieutenant Ava Jones. Lieutenant Mackenzie Williams. Lieutenant Lexi Villarreal. First Lieutenant Leisha Bejarano. And our Admiral KJ Connor. This week, the team has voted and selected special recognitions. Spirit Girl of the Week is Mia Solis. And Shipmate of the Week, Ava Jones. Tonight, the shipmates will be performing a high-energy palm routine to Shake It Off, proudly accompanied by the Exporter Band. Ladies and gentlemen, your Brazosport shipmates. Ladies and gentlemen, taking the field for your halftime entertainment is the pride of Brazosport, the Exporter Band. The band is under the direction of Dennis Boucher, Richard Schutze, Shane Rutherford, Dustin Hernandez, and Grace Boucher. Your drum majors for the season are Assistant Drum Majors Leah Garza and Stephanie Arredondo. Head Drum Major Camila Vasquez. Tonight, the Exporter Band will be performing a portion of their UIL show entitled As Time Goes By, performing Time by Pink Floyd and Time After Time by Cyndi Lauper, featuring the brass quintet of Bennett Tepp, Tony Sines, Elias Rios, Noah Vallejo, and Jose Barrera. Flute saxophone duet, Ileana De La Fuente and Andres Barrera. Drum majors Camila Vasquez, Leah Garza, and Stephanie Arredondo. Is your band ready? Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Exporter Band.
you're not aware of the present. The present is the only real time. There is no past. And there isn't future. You don't realize that the past is caused by the present.
ladies and gentlemen, one more big round of applause for the Exporter Band and the Brazosport Shipmates. Thank you for watching, and we hope you enjoyed the show.
If your student is going to participate in the turn run, you need to make your way down to the small gate where the scoreboard ends of the sleeve.
Good evening, Bulldog Nation! Sweeny ISD is proud to present the Sweeny High School Bulldog Halftime Show. And now, taking the field, the award-winning Sweeny Bells Dance Team. The Sweeny Bells are under the direction of Miss Angela Johnson. The 2025-2026 Sweeny Bells dance officers are Captain Miss Kaylee Key, First Lieutenant Miss Lizette Ramirez. The social officers are President Kiana Bernard, Vice President Kayla Long, and Secretary Kamari Clerk. This week's shining stars are the dance officers Kaylee King and Lizette Ramirez. Tonight, the Bells will be performing to Applause, performed by the SHS Band. Beautiful as always, ladies. The Bells would like to wish the Brazosport shipmates a great rest of their season. And now, please welcome to the field the mighty Bulldog Marching Band. The band is under the direction of Miss Brianna Tegler and Mr. Jacob Cantu, and under the field directions of drum majors Melanie Soto, Kason Colbert, and Jackie Zapata Mendoza. Tonight, the high school band will be performing their first and second movement of their competition show, Dragon Rider. Music selections include Fire on Fire by Sam Smith, featuring Paisley Clover on tenor saxophone, and Infernal Dance by Igor Stravinsky. Drum majors, you may begin your performance. At this time, we would like to recognize the members of the week. New member of the week is Rigo Zavala from the trumpet section. Veteran member of the week is Roderick James from the trumpet section. Leadership team member of the week is color guard captain Nora Hickman. The section of the week is the French horn section. Thank you, students, for all your hard work and dedication to the program. We would also like to wish the good luck to our students, as well as those at Brazosport High School who are participating in the All-Region Jazz Band audition tomorrow. The Sweeney Band would like to thank the Sweenytastic administration, parents, and fans for all of their support of the finance programs and Sweenytastic.
All right, Got It Network fans. Hope you enjoyed that halftime show. Sweeney Bulldog band looked great, Charles.
They did.
Yeah, excited to see them complete that show that they're working on. Excited for their competition coming up in October. I know great things are in store for them, so hope you guys enjoyed it. So it's homecoming here tonight, Charles and Sweeney. Bulldogs so far taking care of business in the first half. What stood out to you in the first half?
I mean, Devin Fields and Masonette did their thing. Some big interceptions that definitely helped us a lot. Absolutely. I think overall we're just playing really good right now.
Agreed. Yeah, 3 big interceptions. One by Masonette, one by Fields, one by, I think it was
Liam Gibbler.
Yeah, Gibbler. So,
that kind of got the guys off and rolling.
Absolutely. Yeah, Masonette's interception really happened right here in front of us. It goes through the receiver's hands and right into Masonette's hands. And he was already heading the other way. So already had his momentum going the other way. He just fell right into his hands and took it almost back for a score.
Yeah, so, just about.
So looking forward to a big second half from the Bulldogs. We're on the camera, Charles, so wave to everybody. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in to Got It Network tonight. Again, remember, leave us some feedback in the chat. We'd love to hear where you're watching from, maybe who you're watching. Let's go to the chat real quick. We got Coach Merchant. She says, hey, Kendall. Miss Starfitch says, go Bulldogs. Love to see that. So Bulldogs getting ready to take the field. They'll be running out through the tunnel in just a few seconds. Great crowd here tonight, Charles, for homecoming.
Yeah, good. Great big crowd.
Awesome hearing from Kendall. That was neat to have her join the broadcast. What I love to hear is, so she's at Texas A&M and she's taking journalism classes, sports journalism, and like she said, a lot of what she's doing in college is what she got to do in high school before she ever got there. So really neat to hear that. Just more validation that the opportunities that Got It Network provides to our students. It's the real deal, man. It really prepares students for the real thing, so it's really cool.
And here come the Bulldogs.
Yep, here come the Bulldogs onto the field. There's that Bulldog band playing them out. We got kids coming out tonight, Charles.
Yeah.
Look out. You got all the littles running out on the field, following the team through the tunnel. It's a really cool thing.
It is.
Love to see that. Probably some future Bulldogs out here. Oh, look out. Here they come right in front of us. Whoa. Really cool to see.
It is.
So speaking of our Coach's Corner, our new segment, again, really awesome to have Coach Henry on in the pregame. Great to hear from him. Hope our viewers enjoyed that. I got to talk a minute ago to another former coach from Sweeny, Mr. Will Mader, former coach, former administrator. His son's playing on the team tonight, but I told him he needed to join us, so he said he would. So
awesome.
I may have him on soon. Also talked to Coach Franklin, another legend in Sweeny, and he's looking forward to joining us for one of our Coach's Corner segments. So great things ahead, man, for this season. As Bulldogs looking to wrap up non-district tonight, moving on to district next week. Then we'll have 6 games left after tonight, and 5 of those 6 will be right here in Bulldog Stadium. That's pretty cool.
For sure. he'll be down pretty quickly. So here we go, start of the second half, third quarter. He'll just keep it himself for a few yards on the play.
Quarterback Cameron Hinton on the keeper. And Giver 24. Grab a couple angles, pull it down, second down.
Second and 4. Handoff this time for a first down. Yes, a first down, he got it.
Xavier Penny, ball carrier. Martin McCurdy, number 35.
All right, so Brazosport looking to come out, get a quick score, get back into this game. Quarterback takes a snap, is going to hand it off right up the middle, and he stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Not much there on that play.
Yeah, good job by the Bulldog defense there.
Yeah, defensive line doing a good job tonight. You got Big Vance, defensive end.
R.J. Herrera.
Yeah, R.J. Herrera. Quarterback in the shotgun, man in motion. Quarterback takes a snap, and
he'll keep it. And Masonette right there.
Yeah, Masonette making a great play from his cornerback position. So a little bit of a loss on the play, it looks like, Charles. So bring up third down and 9 for the Exporters. All right, quarterback in the shotgun, big third down play here. He's going to take the snap, drops back, looking for an open receiver.
And
so he'll be taken down as a nice hit from number 3.
I believe that's, I want to say Jordan.
Right, Jordan, incomplete pass. So bring up fourth down. Brazosport's going to send out the punt unit. So fans, we're going to have some trivia coming up here soon after this punt.
Hopefully Masonette's all right.
Yeah, I think he's cramping.
Yeah, it appears so.
So we'd love for you to leave your answers to the trivia questions that are coming up soon in the chat. Actually, you can, I think Ms. Doak's got a poll you can respond to, but we'll get that up here in a minute. So you can respond in the chat to our trivia question. So first question coming up as Bulldogs get ready for their first possession of the second half. What year did the Sweeney Bulldogs win their first state championship, first football state championship? Charles, we talked about this last year, I think. I think you know the answer.
We did. Yes, I do know the answer. Mr. Way's headset just now came unplugged. There we go.
There we go.
Yes, I do know the answer to this one.
Let us know in the chat what you think the answer is. We'll reveal that in a little bit. All right, Masonette under center, takes a snap. Gonna hand it off to Fields. Great job of Fields staying on his feet.
Yeah, great job there.
Run.
Yeah, he could have been brought down a lot quicker, a lot sooner, but he stayed on his feet.
Got a really good hard run by Fields there. bring up 2nd and 10 for the Bulldogs. Not much doing on first down. Mason takes a snap.
Hand off.
Back to pass, and he's got a man down the right side. He's caught.
There we go. What a catch.
Yeah, great pass and catch. So, again, this run-heavy offense, Charles, not something we see much of.
Yeah, with this,
The Bulldogs
running offense.
Masonette. Big passing play there.
To number 18.
Yep, great passing catch. So going to be 1st and goal for the Bulldogs.
Yeah, 6 to go.
Masonette takes the snap. Going to hand it off, and it's going to be close. Trying to push the pile into the end zone. Gets down to about, looks like maybe the 1 or 2 yard line. So they're at the opposite end of the field from where Charles and I are at. So we can't see it real clearly, but going to bring up 2nd and goal for the Bulldogs. 26-7 lead. Looking to extend that.
Yeah, did a good job on defense, now doing a great job on offense.
Masonette under center. Going to take the snap. Gives it to MJ off the right side, and he's going to be in for the touchdown.
There we go, Bulldog touchdown.
So Bulldogs on their first drive of the second half, Charles, take it right down the field and score. Let's go to the chat and see if we have any answers to our trivia question. Madison Z says hi.
And kicks up, and it's good.
So Bulldogs get the extra point. Take a 32-33-7 lead. We got a Let's Go Cola in the chat. 167 people viewing. We appreciate all of our Gata Network viewers. If you have not subscribed to Gata Network, please do so. I don't see any answers to the trivia question, so Charles, what's the answer?
1966.
1966.
Elmo
Exactly
Wright was on that team.
Elmo Wright. Speaking of Elmo Wright, our next trivia question is, name a former Bulldog who played in the NFL.
Elmo
you
Wright,
already
Tim
mentioned
Carter.
Elmo Wright. See if we get any answers in the chat on that one. Coach Merchant said 1966 question mark. That is correct, Coach. You were right.
Yeah, the Bulldogs have had quite a few players make it to the NFL.
Yeah, they have.
Pretty cool for a small town to have that many.
Absolutely. Speaks to the rich tradition here at Sweeney football.
I believe Elmo Wright was actually the first ever player to do a touchdown celebration in the NFL.
Really?
I believe so.
I think you're right about that. I think I remember hearing about that. So Miss McDaniel says Johnny Higgins Jr. Here's a kickoff. Exporter brings it in, looking for some space up the sideline. Not going to find much room. Be right down. Got Joseph Metter, Tracy Simeon, Giovanni Watkins, Tracy Simeon, Nicole Winscott, Tanker Carter, Miss McDaniel, Kevin Garrett. Very cool, great answers there. We appreciate you guys participating in the chat.
Yeah, it always makes the live stream more exciting.
Yeah, makes the broadcast a little funner, huh? All right, whistle's blowing. Let's see what we got. All right, quarterback in the shotgun where he's been all night. Got his running back to his right. He's going to take the snap. It's going to be a keeper. Looking for some space up the middle. Still on his feet. And he'll be brought down. That's enough for a first down, Charles.
Nice.
Yeah, big run from the quarterback there.
See what Sweeney can do here to stop him. He'll keep it.
Yeah, keeps it again, and he's put down hard after a gain of about 4 yards. Gonna bring up 2nd and 6 for the Exporters.
Now hope that the Bulldogs can stop him here. 2nd and 6.
This Golson says Mark Washington, Cedric Woodard, Tracy Simeon. All right, quarterback takes a snap, looking for space around the right side. He's gonna pitch it out. Gain of a few yards, gonna bring up 3rd and short for the Exporters. All right, quarterback's gonna keep it again, Charles, and more of the same from the Exporters. That'll move the chains.
Yeah, really running the clock here.
Yeah, just quarterback heat. Quarterback in the shotgun. He's got his running back to his left. Quarterback takes a snap. He's going to hand it off to the running back.
13.
And he's going to go down in the backfield. Great play by the Bulldog defense.
Hopefully Liam Gibler's all right.
Yeah, I don't want to see him hurt. He's able to get to his feet. Actually, it's just a no gain for the Exporters. 2nd and 10. Gibler's going to come off. Doc right there to meet him, check on him.
Hopefully it's nothing serious.
All right, quarterback takes a snap. And he's going to lose his footing as he tries to cut back up the field. He'll go down. It's right at the line of scrimmage again. So bring up 3rd and 10 for the Exporters. All right, it's going to be handoff, and he's hitting the backfield, but able to keep his feet still on the move.
McCurdy gets to him.
Yeah, McCurdy on the tackles. A nice run there by the Exporter.
Yeah, helmet came off there.
Yeah, he's hitting the backfield, but able to stay on his feet, get positive yards. So big 4th down coming up for the Exporters. 4th and about 1. And that's going to be close, Charles. They do get it. He just gets to the line of gain.
Just barely.
So another 1st down for the Exporters.
Yeah, they're moving the chains here.
Handoff to number 5, running back. Not a lot of room. Gives a few yards there, so 2nd and 7 for the Exporters, 2nd and 8. Alicia Woodard says Raymond Butler.
Raymond
Another Bulldog in the NFL. So Exporters with another run up the middle. Gonna bring up another 3rd down. Exporters moving quickly, Charles. No huddle. And false start on the Exporters. Flag is thrown. That'll back them up. That Bulldog band might be messing with them a little bit, Charles.
Yeah, they're getting into it.
Yeah. Love to see it. Love to hear it. Quarterback takes the snap, rolling to his right. Trying to find a man, and
flag.
Yeah, it looks like that throw came out awkwardly, Charles. I don't know if he just hit as he threw it. Interesting to see what the call is here. See what the officials come up with. So we're going to come over to talk to Seibert. So they must have called intentional grounding because it's loss of down.
Yeah.
So bring up 4th down for the Exporters. A little over 3 minutes to go in the 3rd quarter. Quarterback takes a snap. Looking for a man.
And intercepted. 4th interception of the game.
So I think that's Woodard, isn't it?
Yeah, Woodard, Kavion Woodard.
Great play by that young man. So 4th interception on the night for the Dogs, Charles.
Yeah, you don't see that too often.
No, you don't. In the chat, we got Frozen Rope says George Lane and Cedric Woodard are a couple of others that made it to the NFL. Appreciate that. Masonette takes a snap. He's going to hand to number 15, and he's got room off the left side.
I believe that's Jace Bridwell.
Jace Bridwell. Nice run from him. Jace Bridwell getting a touch tonight. That's cool to see.
Yeah, it is. I believe he's a sophomore.
All right, Mason, that under center takes a snap. Going to be a handoff to Fields. Still on his feet. Pushing the foul.
Great run there.
Yeah, absolutely. Love to see that.
Fighting for every single yard.
Absolutely. Great job by Devin. Devin might not have a lot of size, Charles, but he's got a lot of heart, that's for sure.
He does.
Young man works hard on the field. Love to see that. Of course, very athletic.
Yes.
Really quick, really fast. Masonette takes a snap.
Hand off to Bridwell.
Yeah, and Bridwell again off the right side this time. Good hard run from Bridwell again. Went off the left side a couple runs ago. This time comes off the right side. Looked like the same play, just opposite side.
Yeah, nice to see him getting some action.
All right, maybe the last play of the 3rd quarter.
Maybe.
Hand off to Fields.
Yeah, 35 seconds left.
So that'll do it for the 3rd quarter, Charles, as we head to the 4th. Bulldogs up 33-7. All right, so what we got
well, looks like we're going to have
we already have another play. Officials blow it dead. Let's see what the call is.
Fourth quarter.
Anyway, we head to the fourth quarter. So, while we've got some time, let's do some more this or that.
All right.
Ready for that?
Yes, sir.
All right, Trailer, you ready for some this or that?
Yes, sir.
All right, Charles. So since it's homecoming dance or homecoming game?
I got to go with the game.
Got to go with the game. I'm with you, my man, for sure. Let us know in the chat on these this or that's what you would prefer. So the first one again was homecoming dance or homecoming game. Charles and I are both about the homecoming game. All right, what about touchdown run or pick six?
Both are really cool, but nothing quite like a pick six.
I agree with you, man. There's nothing I don't think quite as exciting as a pick six. I think part of that is because it's so like unexpected when it happens, you know?
You never see it coming.
Exactly, and it doesn't happen that often.
It
so
doesn't.
It's a really exciting play. All right, last one. Pep rally or fireworks show?
Got to go with the fireworks show.
Fireworks show. Love it. Let us know in the chat what your thoughts are. All right, Bulldogs up 33-7 to start the fourth quarter. Looking to add to their lead. Looking to control the clock, control the ball, run the clock. Big third down play here. Third and about 3. Going to be a handoff. Looks like to Fields. And he's going to be, yep, he's going to get there. That'll be enough for a first down. So Bulldogs keep the drive alive. Charles?
I believe that was Bridwell.
Was it Bridwell? I'm sorry.
It might have been.
11 and a half minutes to go in the game.
Bulldogs have played really well today.
They have played well, looking to even their record to 2-2. Masonette takes the snap. He's going to hand it off to Fields this time. No, he didn't. It's going to be up the middle. Who's that on the carry? That's going to be MJ.
Yeah, MJ. If you remember last year, we started off, I believe, 0-3, and then we won, like, I want to say 6 games in a row or something like that.
That's right, we did, yeah. Rattled off 6 in a row. Yeah, opened last season losing to Bay City and Van Vleck.
But then we went on a big winning streak.
Yeah, we did. Masonette comes under center. Man in motion is Fields. Hand it off up the middle again. I think that was MJ again.
Yeah, MJ.
So gaining a few yards there. Yeah, thinking back to last season, Battle of the Bernard was an epic
What a game.
Yeah, right here at Bulldog Stadium with the Bulldogs walking it off with a game-winning field goal.
Yeah, Wick,
Jaden Wick.
Wick with the kick.
He'll live in infamy forever.
He will. What a moment for him last year.
Yeah, really cool, man. All right, Masonette comes under center. Man in motion is Fields. Going to hand it off to Bridwell again, I believe.
Yeah, I believe so. Looks like it. Yep. Yeah, Bridwell getting a lot of playing time here.
Yeah, he's getting some touches here late in the second half. So another third down play coming up for the Bulldogs. Third and about 5. As they look to run the clock here. Masonette under center. Takes the snap. He's going to drop back, looking to pass.
And a ball loose. And
it's going to go out of bounds.
Yeah, out of bounds.
So looking for his tight end, I think, down the field. It was covered well by the Exporters. So bring up a big fourth down play here for the Bulldogs.
Is 18 Miller?
I'm not sure.
I want to say so. I could be wrong. Oh.
Coach Seibert wants to talk about this 4th down play. So with the fumble, Bulldogs went backwards on that 3rd down play. So it's 4th and a short taxi ride for the Bulldogs. So Coach Seibert wanted to make sure they got the right play called. Charles, anything you're looking forward to tomorrow in regards to college football?
I would have to look at the schedule.
Yeah, I gotcha.
Let me check real quick.
So McCool's got a big win last Friday night against Colorado.
Nice.
Absolutely. Let's do some fan shout-outs. Who we want to shout out, Charles?
I want to shout out my mom personally.
Absolutely, yeah, your mom for sure. Yep. So, Miss Lauren Doak, who's in the trailer, she wants to shout out her mom, Miss Lori Doak. Love that, for sure. Shout out our guest tonight, Coach Henry. Appreciate him being on the broadcast. Miss Watkins, she did an awesome job. And then Kendall, of course. Shout out Declan's mom, Miss Jessica Weston. She's a fan. Big Bulldog fan. We appreciate all she does. Big volunteer in the district for sure. Masonette takes the snap. Gonna hand it to Fields. And Fields still on his feet.
And he's
Trying
still
to get
going.
to the corner, and he dives for the corner of the end zone, and he's in. Touchdown, Devin Fields.
3rd touchdown of the night.
Yeah, heck of a play by Devin Fields. Love to see him lay it out and get into the end zone.
Yeah, I love those kind of plays.
Absolutely. That's one where if our replay system was up and working, we'd definitely want a good shot of that. Yeah, great play from Devin. So, Charles, what does that make for him then? Is that
3?
That's 3. His goal was 5.
3's still pretty impressive, and we got 8 minutes left.
Hey, that's a heck of a night. So, tush push, it looks like. And flags in the play. He's saying Brazosport. So if we got in the end zone, they shouldn't have blown that dead. They did blow it dead, but so they're going to move the ball a little closer, Charles. Knows who that football is, really close to the goal line.
Extremely close.
Definitely going to see a tush push here, I would imagine. And he's in, and another flag comes in. On Brazosport again.
Seibert.
So, yeah, Seibert calls Ja'Cory over. He'll talk to his quarterback real quick, but I don't know how you can move the ball any closer, Charles, without it being in the end zone at this point. That nose of the football is sitting right on top of the goal line, basically. It's as close as you can get it to the goal line without it being in the goal line. So.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how it could get much closer than that.
So here we go, tush push again, 3rd time. Nope, it's not. It's going to be a handoff this time to MJ. He'll take it into the end zone for a score. So Bulldogs tag on another touchdown. Looks like it's 39-7. Field goal unit will come on.
Up and is good.
So we're going to get some score updates from around the district and around area high schools from Miss Lauren Doak. She's going to give them to me in my ear, and I'll give them to you as I get them. So Roughnecks 21, and what was Yoakum? 21-20.
Wow.
Wow, that's a heck of a game.
Yeah, 4th quarter.
And the Yoakum Bulldogs. Wow, so Stafford, who we played last week, is down 8-18 to the Calhoun Sand Crabs. Bay City playing Sealy tonight, down 28-7. Sealy's got a really good team this year.
Yeah, I'm sure.
And is Lamarck up? So Lamarck up 49-0 over the Sam Houston Cougars, I believe. Tigers, she said. Wow. That's a huge, very, very lopsided game there for Lamarck. And Lamarck, of course, is a district opponent of ours. I've heard that they've got a good team this year. We'll see.
Short kick there.
Yep, Five's going to field it. And he'll be brought down right at about the 40-yard line or so.
Hopefully that player's all right.
Say that again, Ms. Doak, I'm sorry. So Lepers winning big tonight. The Van Vleck Leopards up 44. Would you say 44-7?
Oh wow.
Hempstead up 24-9 over the Wharton Tigers. So there's some scores from around the league. From around the area.
Yeah.
Some local schools. So Bulldogs Charles still with really everything out in front of them still. I mean, because like we talk about, first 4 games of the season, non-district, really. I mean, it's you want to win, of course, but in terms of district and playoffs, don't mean anything. So really, it's like next week we start 0-0 in regards to district and in regards to working our way to playoffs. So certainly want to go in as a 1 seed. We always match up with a very tough district.
Yeah, we do.
It's the West Orange, Jasper, Silsbee, Hampshire Finette. Those are usually the top 4 teams out of that district, and they're usually really good. So you definitely want to get that 4th seed team from that district in the opening round, if possible. Yeah, look at our end zone crew there on that camera. They're waving at you there in the broadcast. They've done a great job tonight.
They have.
Shout out to our GATA Network crew. These kids work really, really hard, and I'm really proud of all of them. So shout out to all the crew tonight, as well as to Coach Rack and Miss Lauren Doak. They all do a phenomenal job, and of course the man on the mic, Mr. Charles, doing a good job on commentary.
Thank you.
Quarterback takes a snap.
Almost got him.
Yeah, almost got him in the backfield, just missed him, and 6 can run. So he gets to the outside, gets to the sideline. So big gain there.
Xavier Finney on the carry, picks up first down. Keon Davis, number 1 for the Bulldogs, takes it out of bounds on the far side. Ball resting on the Sweeny, 49.
All right, so first down for the Exporters. We got Luke on the camera at the top. Mr. Luke Hunt, he's done a great job on that camera. We appreciate him. He's a new member of GATA Network and doing a really good job tonight.
Yeah.
We appreciate him and his efforts. All right, quarterback in the shotgun. Takes the snap. He's going to keep it. Looking for space on the right side. He'll be wrapped up in the backfield, though. Great play as Coach Robinson's fired up.
He is.
Defensive line doing a good job there. This 40 Dope says, shout out to all Gaddy Network for the amazing job y'all do. We appreciate you. Mr. Jim Way, one of the OG Gaddy Network fans, has winning with dogs. Miss Courtney Golson says pep rally. That's her, this or that. She said fifth grade brought their A game today. You know what, Miss Golson? They did. I was so proud of our fifth graders today at the high school pep rally. They did an awesome job. There's a snap. Hands off to number 6. He's got a lot of room, Charles, around the left side. Still on his feet.
He's really fast. Wow.
He's really quick and, really quick and fast. Very shifty. If he gets in the open, it's trouble.
Love to hear the horse playing.
It's Catherine Stevenson who says, hi, Charles, love you.
Love you too, Mom.
Catherine Stevenson also says, definite shout out to all of the hard work we got at Network. Very proud and appreciate it. We appreciate you. So we've got another injured exporter on the field, but it looks like he's able to get to his feet. Good to see. 166 viewers right now, Charles, on Gata Network. I'd like to thank each and every one of them. Thank you for tuning in to Gata Network. All right, shot of Shelby. She's running our sideline camera and doing a fantastic job. Another new member of Gata Network. Number 6, no, it's number 5. Still on his feet. Nice little
Flag
move
on
there.
Field.
Yeah, I think that may be a face mask on us, but good hard run as Jacory comes up with the ball somehow.
I don't know how he came up with the ball.
But yeah, shout out to Shelby. She does a phenomenal job on that sideline camera as you see it in your broadcast. And like I said, she's a new member this year and just doing a really good job. She's a tennis player. Does a really good job playing tennis.
Yes, I played tennis with her.
Looks like the other Coach Robbins just snagged her child from getting to the field there. The little girls wanting to get on the field and play for Daddy. That's awesome.
Red ticket, the press box of 50-50-1, 8600371.
So like we said, still a lot of season left, Charles, for the Bulldogs. Hoping to, of course, perform well in district and get a good playoff seed and see what we can do once we get there. But good to see the Bulldogs take care of the ball tonight. We talked about that in the pregame. One of our keys to the game was taking care of the ball, so they've done that tonight. Good to see. It's a snap. The quarterback is going to keep it. Hitting the backfield, stays on his feet. Good backside pursuit there. So we're going to bring up second and about 8 for the Exporters. Still on his feet.
Yeah.
Gets down close to the goal line. So we're going to bring up first and goal for the Exporters. Looks like we have a flag on the play, Charles. Might be an unsportsmanlike conduct. Dead ball. Looks like it's on Bulldogs.
Just about 3 minutes left, a little under 3 minutes. Bulldogs up 40 to 7, on their way to going 2-2.
So quarterback under center, not in shotgun. No, now he's going to move back into the shotgun position. Take the snap, looking to keep it, and He'll go in for the score. So Exporters pick up their second touchdown of the night.
Exporters cut into the Bulldog lead.
Did the Exporters score in the first quarter?
I believe it was in the first quarter, yep.
Wow, we held them for a while.
Yep, held them out of the end zone for a long time. Kick is up. It is good. So 40-14, your score with 2.5 to go in the game. Next week, the Bulldogs will be right back here in Bulldog Stadium for their first district game. So if you can make it out to the game, we'd love to see you here in Bulldog Stadium. But if you can't, you can always tune in to Gata Network. I do think it is amazing that we're able to bring a game like this, a broadcast like this, to our to Bulldog Nation. I mean, I think it's neat that you can kick back in your recliner and your PJs and kick your feet up and watch Bulldog football. Pretty
Yeah,
cool.
it's cool. I remember doing that a couple of times.
Yeah.
Before I started commentating.
Pretty awesome. ELL chant going with the Bulldog band.
Yeah, love to hear it.
Love it. All right, so Brazosport out to kick off. Little squib kick.
Mason Net will take it.
And loses his footing.
And
the ball came out. See, hopefully he's okay. Okay, so it looks like they called him down, so no fumble.
Yeah, thank goodness.
All right, so we're going to see Cohen Davis at quarterback here.
Nice.
Young freshman.
Freshman.
Already very much looks the part.
Yeah, just imagine in the next few years if he's already this good now.
Absolutely. All right, he takes a snap. Hands it off. They're at the opposite end of the field from us, so I'm not sure who he gives it to. Benavidez, Nate, love it. Love the heart that Nate plays with too. He plays really, really hard because everything he's got. One of the seniors on the team. So he gains, that was a hard 4 yards right there he gained, Charles.
Yeah.
He earned every single one of those. All right, Davis takes a snap, gonna hand off the left side. Not sure who he handed it to, but good hard run regardless. It's gonna bring up third and about 3 for the Bulldogs. Clock moving. Bulldogs looking to hopefully be able to run this thing out here, Charles.
Yeah, about a little bit over a minute left.
All right, down to 1 minute left. Davis under center, takes a snap. Handoff again off the left side, and he's met right at the line of scrimmage. He's not going to make the first down. So it's going to bring up 50 seconds left in the game. No, you know what? He did make the line of game, Charles.
Oh, wow.
Wrong about that. So first down, and Bulldogs will just have to snap it one more time. So should see V formation here, Charles. It's the greatest formation in all of football. As long as it's your team that's in V formation.
Yeah.
There's a snap. Dogs are going to hand it off. And that's going to do it.
That'll do it. Dogs with the win.
Looks like it was Nate Benavidez again on the run. Good job by him. So that'll do it, Charles, as the Bulldogs come up with a big homecoming win.
Love to see that.
Love to see that for sure. Even their record to 2-2.
So Coach Henry was right. Big Dogs by a lot. That was his prediction.
That's what he predicted, isn't it?
It did.
Yeah, he predicted Dogs by a lot. So good job on his prediction, and we really appreciate him joining us tonight. Let's see if we can get him to join us for a little post game here. We'll have a little post game chat with Coach Henry since we started the game with him. All right, so Coach Henry's going to jump back on the mic with us. So, Coach, we were talking about, Charles just mentioned that your prediction for the game when we started in pregame was Dogs by a lot. You're right on the money.
We'll take it, man. That's a good win.
Dogs by a lot. So any thoughts, Coach, from what you saw tonight?
It looked like we played very well defensively. We were right there where we needed to be. They had a very difficult time. You know, they moved the ball a little bit running, but in the passing game, we just had it on lockdown. Kids made plays. It was a great game. Offense, like a machine, just moving down the field. Anytime you score 40 points in the last game,
absolutely. Good stuff, man. Yeah, we appreciate you joining us in the pregame, Coach, and thanks for jumping on the mic with us here at the end. But since I saw you over there, I had to call you over and get you on the mic just to get your thoughts. But we really appreciate you, man.
Absolutely, anytime. You guys do a great job.
I appreciate you, Coach. Appreciate you. So, Charles, as we move forward in the season, like we said, we start district next week, so looking forward to that right here in Bulldog Stadium.
Yes, sir.
So, again, it was a great homecoming night here in Sweeny. Really cool to see some of our former students coming back. That was good to see.
Yeah.
Like I said, even having Kendall here on the broadcast.
That was cool.
That was really cool. But good showing by our Bulldogs. We talked in the pregame about one of the keys being the defense. Defense showed up tonight.
They did.
Was it four interceptions?
Yeah, I believe 4.
4 interceptions, so that was huge.
Yeah, you don't see that too often.
No, definitely not. Almost had a pick 6. So,
just about there.
Just about there. So give me your thoughts, Charles, on the game.
I think that we played really well. Devin Fields with another big night. Masonette played really well. Nice to see guys like Jace Bridwell get in on the action. And
great point.
I'm ready for next week and get our first district win.
Absolutely. Yep. Excited to see that next week here at Bulldog Stadium. So thank you to all of our viewers for tuning in to Gata Network. We appreciate you. One more time, we'll thank our guest, Coach Henry. He did a great job. Shout out to Miss Watkins. We appreciate her joining the broadcast. She did a really nice job. And then Miss Kendall Locklear, really good to have her. So again, thank you to all of our viewers. One last time, if you have not subscribed to Gata Network, please ring the bell, subscribe, so you'll never miss a broadcast. Again, our goal is to go over 2,000 subscribers. So looking to do that during the football season. So please subscribe, like it, share it with everybody you know. So without any further ado, Charles, we'll have you sign it off, man.
Until next time, stay loud, stay proud, and always go Bulldogs.
Gata.